Virgo, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and just see what is happening in your world. There's something that's taking place. Whatever's happening right now, you're being spiritually guided in a direction. Tell me about your near future. What else do you need to know? Okay, I'm going to take them. Your hopes and fears and your potential outcome. There is a second. Okay. I'll tell you what, this is incredible. So when I'm looking here at the bottom of the deck, you are absolutely very clear in whatever decisions you're making. You have this very clear mind. I'm just getting the sense of surrender, but in a way that aligns with your purpose. There's something where you just stopped resisting all of the things that weren't meant for you. You didn't try to fight for something that wasn't yours or really wasn't meant to be on your path. This is where I'm getting you kind of let go and you stopped fighting for that kind of stuff and you started really leaning into whatever was kind of flowing towards you. I'm getting that energy. And it's interesting because your current energy is the card of resistance. It's Seven of Wands, but this is really about you standing up for yourself and fighting for what you want. And it feels like because you have a clearer mind right now, the Seven of Pentacles influencing this tells me that you're going to fight for whatever you want. When it comes to your future and investing in yourself, that's key. And that's significant. The investing in yourself, you are going to do whatever it takes to invest in yourself and invest in your future. You're not going to let anybody take control of a situation or try to take something away that is yours. It feels like you're not going to allow this. This feels like it's being very protected and guided by your guides. I mean, it feels very much like you're being encouraged to take a specific path and move in a specific direction. When I look at what you need to focus on, I'm getting a star. So Aquarius energy may or may not be significant, but from a focus standpoint, it's about focusing on your goals and your dreams. What is it that you want for yourself? Because you're past the point of resisting and kind of fighting for things that you don't want or that don't really align with you anymore. And so now you're kind of in this, like, I kind of surrender, I'm going to go with the flow and I'm going to fight for my future. And it feels like the more that you just kind of go with the flow and lean into that, the more opportunities are going to open up for you. So really get clear on what does this future look like for you? What are your goals and your dreams? And what does it look like in reality? What does it look like in the 3D? The card of Scorpio, so the death and rebirth, is showing up in your past. And this is all about endings and beginnings. And so something here did change. There was some sort of change. Fundamental, it feels like it was internal to you, whatever change took place, that allowed you to really kind of not fight to keep something that you just don't really need in your life or just isn't in your best interest anymore. It was about letting go of all of that, really leaning into this new beginning. When I look at your strength and I see the Magician showing up, I mean, this is about you manifesting your goals and your dreams. You're in this state right now where your dreams will easily become a reality because you're going with the flow. You're going with your spiritual path and purpose because you're fully aligned with it. Things are going to happen much quicker than you realize. And so really get clear on exactly what you want and what that looks like in the 3D, because here as your strength, you are going to make this a reality much quicker than you think. In your near future, I am getting the Ace of Pentacles. So this is, I'm getting a fresh start, a new beginning, a new chapter. Long term, definitely focused on what do you want to grow over time? What kind of, I'm getting ideas do you want to cultivate? Is there some sort of passion project that you want to pursue? Because I'm getting something that is also connected to stability, but also financial security. So there's something about your finances that seems to be front and center in all of this, where you really want to make sure that you're setting yourself up for long-term success here. And so when I look at the external influences, so how the universe is shaping the situation, I had 3 cards that came out all at once. And so I took them because they felt significant. And now that I'm looking at them, they absolutely are. We have the King of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, and the Six of Cups. You've got some sort of fated new beginning. That's how it's coming across. King of Swords, a lot of clarity around this, connected to that Judgment card where you're making very clear decisions right now. You know your path forward. The Wheel of Fortune, a lot of success around it, but this does feel like it's fate stepping in and really setting you up to say, this is what you want. Don't keep trying to hold on to the past. Hold on to what you want. But then we have the Six of Cups showing up, which does kind of, I'm getting like, put a lot of positivity in you, a lot of old nostalgic type of happiness within you. It feels a lot like that fresh new start where you feel really good and optimistic around the future. And so I like the way the Six of Cups is showing up with this energy, because it feels like a renewed sense of self. And the universe is really trying to put you on a path that aligns with your purpose. And it feels like you are leaning into it. That's what's been happening here the entire time. With that Six of Cups energy, I am also getting somebody from the past might be returning. That may or may not be significant. You may not want anybody from the past. If this person is coming back from the past, they're going to come back differently. There's something about that. Nine of Swords is showing up as well. And so the Nine of Swords is the stress and anxiety. And this feels like it was kind of that pull from the old world and wanting to hold on to things before you fully embrace letting them go, versus this new one that's filled with hope and optimism and these all like brand new opportunities for success. And so there's something about this that you really are embracing. The universe has been setting you up for it, but also showing you the ways that if you had held on to the past, that it would have created additional stress and anxiety for you, because it wasn't meant to be on your path. It wasn't meant to be part of your future. Sitting in your hopes or fears, we do have the World card showing up. So the World is all about change in circumstance. This is endings connected to new beginnings. You are ready for this new beginning. You are wanting this new chapter, and you're getting it. It is here. So the Ace of Pentacles in your near future, and sitting in your potential outcome, we have the Three of Wands with the Ace of Cups. Three of Wands, I'm getting 3 months, so may or may not be significant. Take it as it resonates. But what I'm getting a sense of here is that you have a new beginning. It's going to take time for things to really unfold in the way that you want it to go. But with the Ace of Pentacles in your near future, Ace of Cups in your potential outcome, this is in alignment with what you want. Not just long term, but also emotional desires as well. So really, really significant in that way. So let's get some additional detail here. With the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles, I'm getting the Unknown card. You're putting a lot of faith and trust into things that you may not really fully understand or see right now. But you're really trusting the process, trusting your guides, trusting that this is the path that's meant for you. And so it's, once you kind of did that surrender, you gave up fighting for things that just don't really work for you anymore, things started opening up, and it was almost like you're learning to trust the process, believe in yourself, trust in destiny and fate, and just things working out for your best interest here. Clarifying the star, we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is all about trusting your intuition, really knowing inside of you exactly what it is that you want. There's also, I'm getting keeping some of this to yourself. So when it comes to your goals, your dreams, things like that, keeping things to yourself is also going to be part of this process until you're really steady on your feet in this new beginning and you feel like, okay, now I can open up and say something, or I can tell other people what's going on. There's this need to kind of keep things to yourself. Clarifying the Death card, we have the Ace of Wands. Interesting, because now I have 3 aces that are out here, as well as the Magician, which is also a 1 card. And so with the Death card and the Ace of Wands, some sort of action in the past to really walk away from something, go embrace something new. It's exactly what I've been saying. This is just showing up. It's confirmation in the cards that you took some sort of action to really put the past behind you and embrace something brand new. With the Magician, I'm getting the Judgment. I love this because the Judgment's at the bottom of the deck, and it's also showing up here in your Strength. So clarifying that Magician energy is the Judgment. This is about you finding that clarity that you need, making very firm decisions. What do you want to manifest in your life? Because You're in this period right now where your dreams are easily going to become a reality. And so get clear on those because you're manifesting them. With the Ace of Pentacles, I'm getting the Nine of Cups. So your new beginning here is filled with a lot of emotional fulfillment. It's the Star card, it's the Nine of Cups, a very similar energy showing up in this new beginning. It's all about what you want right now, focusing on what you want. It's about allowing yourself to take all of these steps forward, even if you don't see how the entire situation is going to play out. It is a lot of kind of trust right now. With the King of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Six of Cups, I am getting the Ten of Swords. You've been closing out a cycle. The Ten of Swords is a painful ending. And so in order to really embrace this new beginning, because I have the Nine of Swords out here as well, and now I've got the Ten of Swords. The swords, the stress that you've endured, the pain that you've suffered, it's all in the past. You're disconnecting from all of that. You're really learning to let it go, not let it be part of your decision-making process going forward, not let it be the reason that you skew some of your dreams. So when you think about your dreams, don't take it from the lens of when you were hurt. Really focus on, well, what could it be? If I had everything available at my fingertips, what could it be? With the Nine of Swords, I'm getting the Two of Swords with the Page of Swords. Yeah, Two of Swords, standing at a crossroads, Page of Swords, looking for the clarity. And so what happened here in the past is you started to recognize that the past wasn't going to work for you anymore, but you weren't really sure what to do. And so you were looking for guidance from the universe, your guides, all of it. And what happened here with the Page of Wands, sorry, I said Page of Swords, Page of Wands, you did get a lot of clarity, but you also were encouraged to take a specific path. Even though you weren't exactly sure it was the right path for you, you did it anyway. The universe really guided you on that path, and then you took it. With the World, I'm getting the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you're ready to put the past behind you. Now that you're starting to embrace this new beginning and things are starting to look up, you don't want to hold on to the past anymore. Not at all. Clarifying the Three of Wands with the Ace of Cups, I'm getting the Hermit, which is your card, but I'm also getting another one here, Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands was in your current energy as well. And so what you're doing here is you're really fighting for this new beginning. You're doing a lot of internal reflection, kind of getting back to like the grassroots of who you are and what you want, and allowing yourself to really take your time going through this entire process, not trying to rush any results here. Doing the work that you need to do, because part of it is still you letting go of the past and really fully embracing this new beginning. The new beginning is the more dominant of those two energies. You're not spending a lot of effort focused on the past or trying to release it. You've done a lot of that work already, but it still feels like there's residual work here that needs to be done, and you are doing it. So Virgo, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.